Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about some new details regarding all of the unreleased cars, vehicles, and more that are going to be arriving in the Arena Wars DLC update over the next couple of weeks and months. So in this video, I'm going to be able to show you a lot more, including what the vehicles look like in game and some more details about some of the unreleased cars too. So let's begin on Legendary Motorsports site. Let's start with the Tauros, which is supposed to be released first. This is a $498,000 SUV based off of the Lamborghini Euros, which is really cool. I kind of expected Rockstar to add this vehicle into the game, to be totally honest with you. It's very clear they pay attention to new vehicles that are being released. So this car is really cool. I've actually seen one of these in real life. They're super unique looking. Like, you wouldn't expect an SUV to be able to just like floor it and, you know, pass you on the road. But yeah, that's something that this is probably going to be able to do. It'll be interesting to see how quick this vehicle is, like if it becomes the new go-to SUV. So that right there is the Tauros. The next vehicle is the Click, which is priced at $909,000. It is a muscle car, although if you play this game on Christmas, I think you're going to be able to get this for free. This is one of the free gifts that you will actually get. Very similar to what Rockstar did with the Hermes last year and how they gave it away for free on Christmas. The Click is going to be available for free on Christmas as well. So that's kind of cool. I love the look of this muscle car. Again, two-door vehicle. Rockstar did a really great job with the muscle cars in this update. That right there is our second vehicle. So far, prices aren't terrible. However, our next vehicle is the Italy GTO. Now, I do want to clarify that this is a sports car, not a supercar. It is $1,965,000. And that is crazy. So this is based off of I think the Ferrari F12 or the 812, a really great car in real life, obviously. And this should be no exception in game. I am a little bit shocked that it's in the sports car class. So I wonder if this will be on the same level as like the Pariah. Like it's just this ultra fast sports car that can compete with the supercars. And I wonder if that's why Rockstar added it into the game, because they wanted there to be sort of another competitive element to the Pariah. So that's pretty cool right there. That is the Italy GTO. Our next vehicle is the Schlagen GT, which is also a sports car for $1,300,000. This is based off of the Mercedes AMG GT. And this vehicle is just terrific. For the longest time, myself and thousands of others have been requesting Rockstar add this into the game. And it'll also be interesting to see like the difference in price, because the Italy GTO is a sports car and it's like $665,000 more expensive. So is it going to be significantly better than the Schlagen GT? That'll be interesting to see. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. But either way, I'm going to be buying this because it's an amazing looking car. We've also got the Deviant, another slick looking muscle car for $512,000. Again, Rockstar really outdid themselves with the muscle cars here. Like, if you're a fan of muscle cars, this update like could not have gotten any better for you. There are a ton of beautiful ones, and they added so many cool features to the muscle cars, as we know, the fact that you can wheelie, and there's so many cool upgrades. So this car is amazing. I love the sort of menacing, beefy look to it. It's a really thick car, that's for sure. So that's the Deviant, going to be amazing. It's a two-seater as well. So far, all the vehicles we've looked at, except for the Tauros, have been two-seater. The Tauros is a four-seater. And the final vehicle on the Legendary Motorsports site is our only supercar this update, the Deveste. It's the Deveste 8. Now, I'm pretty excited about this vehicle, but I'm also a little bit skeptical because it doesn't have the highest price tag. Now, you might say to yourself, well, Mr. Boss, that sounds like a good thing. Well, when supercars don't have a great price tag, it traditionally means they're not going to be performing all that great. Now, that's not always the case. Take, for example, the Wagner or the Zentorno. Those are options that are cheaper and still very great, but we will just sort of have to wait and see. It's still about $200,000 less than the Italy GTO. So very interesting right there. That is all the vehicles on the Legendary Motorsports site. Then we move over to Southern San Andreas Super Autos. The first vehicle is the Tulip. The Tulip is another amazing muscle car. And again, I'm really excited about this. It's actually a four-door muscle car, which is sort of rare. So it's $718,000. It's going to be another four-seater for us to enjoy. Again, I really like the look of this vehicle. It's classic, it's simple, so I am excited about that. The next vehicle is kind of an interesting one. It's the RC Bandito. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be utilized the same way like in the Arena War mode, where you basically just control it as an RC car, or if we are literally going to shrink down and drive this shrunken version of this vehicle. That I'm not too sure. It's an off-road vehicle for $1,590,000. So that will be interesting to see how Rockstar allow us to utilize that. And the last vehicle is the Vamos. The Vamos, again, is another fantastic muscle car, $596,000. It's just absolutely beautiful, and it's only a two-seater, but man, what a terrific set of muscle cars that Rockstar added in this update. They really outdid themselves. So those are all the vehicles on the website. However, there are some more unreleased vehicles that you can actually gather by completing the Arena War. So this information comes from FunMW2. These are unlockable Pegasus vehicles that you will get by increasing your sponsorship tier /AP level. So at tier 25, you unlock the taxi. At tier 50, you unlock the heavy dozer. At tier 75, you unlock the clown van. At tier 100, you unlock the trash master. At tier 200, you unlock the heavy barrack semi. At tier 300, you unlock the heavy mixer. At tier 500, you unlock the space docker. And tier 1000, you unlock the tractor. Now, in case you guys are curious, these are not customizable versions of these cars. They are Pegasus vehicles that you will ultimately call in, and unfortunately there's no way to change the customization. And on a lot of them, like this taxi right here, they look a little bit silly. So I think that this was a lost opportunity for Rockstar, and it is kind of wacky that the tractor is at number 1,000. So I think this was kind of random. Maybe this was Rockstar's way to just introduce more single-player vehicles into online. But at the same rate, they did like the backwards version of using Pegasus, which I think is really silly. Now, we'll be talking about this in a future video, but there's also one other vehicle that you can unlock as well, and that is the Go-Go Monkey Ballista. Now, this is unlocked by a slightly different means. This is unlocked by increasing your skill level to 20. A skill level of 20 is the highest you can reach in the Arena Wars mode, and when you reach that, you're able to get the Go-Go Monkey Ballista. So that's kind of cool. It's another hidden vehicle that you can unlock in GTA Online. Now, in case you guys are wondering about the drip feed order, this is according to staff member Wildbrick142 on the GTA forum site. It looks like there's going to be 9 weeks of drip feed. Now, there is a chance that Rockstar could skip weeks, but according to him, this was taken directly with the scripts, and it lines up with the website order perfectly. So week 1, it looks like we're going to be getting the Up and Atomizer, which is one of the new weapons, and the Tauros. Week 2, if not week 1, we will be getting the Tauros. So week 2 is sort of the only wild card here, because week 2, we could also be getting the Click, which again would be coming with our Christmas gift. Week 3 is the Italy GTO. Week 4 is the Deviant. Week 5 is the Tulip. Week 6 is the Schlagen. Week 7 is the RC Bandito. Week 8 is the Widowmaker and the Unholy Hellbringer, as well as the Deveste 8. Now, week 9, again, is another wild card. If the Deveste 8 doesn't come in week 8, it'll come in week 9. And then week 9 or week 10 will be the Vamos. So you can see that Rockstar does sort of rotate there, going from Legendary Motorsports to Southern San Andreas. They don't just run through all of one of the websites and then go to the other. They sort of go back and forth. So that's pretty cool right there. That gives us some more details on the vehicles themselves. Now, you guys briefly heard me mention some weapons. The Widowmaker is $500,000. The Unholy Hellbringer is $449,000. And the Up and Atomizer is $399,000. So the new sci-fi weapons are very expensive. And the last thing that Rockstar added was a ton of new t-shirts, 126 new t-shirts. 2 of which they released as a part of logging on this week. But 126 t-shirts, that is a lot that could potentially be drip fed over the next couple of weeks. So that means that 124 items of clothing are still unreleased and could be brought out at any time. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today regarding all the unreleased content, the cars, vehicles, and more in GTA Online that will be coming out over the next couple weeks and months. as a part of the Arena War update. Let me know which vehicle you are most looking forward to in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA and Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.